Mile 1, 7:53. Mile 2 is 7:43. And it's mile 3 and 7 something. Just wanted to catch the sunrise behind me. Mile 4 and 7:49. Welcome to another episode of the AHRC Marathon Training Vlog. MK here, and we made it to Friday. All right, today I got a medium long run with speed play, and I'm on one of my ons right now. Let's go. All right, I'm battling this cold, and please excuse my voice, but we're going to try to do 5 2-minute ons with 1-minute floats, and we're going to do the ons at threshold. So that was the first one down, second one coming up. Let's go. All right, that's the second interval down. Today I'm going to talk about the key element in marathon training that allows me to successfully run 3-hour marathons with relative ease and still be able to recover fairly quickly after a marathon, the medium long run. All right, let's go. All right, third interval down, a little tough on the inclines. Gotta remember to keep my float pace up. Fourth interval down, but 1 more minute, and let's do this last one. All right, that's the 5th and last interval for threshold. Now we'll take a little bit of longer break, and then we'll do 1 minute on at VO2 max. The hills are making it challenging, keeping me honest. Okay, third and fourth 1-minute intervals are done. 1 more to go, and we can cruise on home. All right, 5th interval down, and we're done with speed play. I'm gonna float just a little bit, and then I'm gonna make my way home. All right, let's go. All right, we're back on our way home. Gotta get back, get the kids off to school. Stop my watch for a couple minutes because I ran into Mr. Lou. No workout is too important for 2 minutes with good friends. Cole, Evan, and I, we're not very fast, but how can we run sub 3 marathons? I mean, my 5K PB is only 18:40, and my 10K PB is only 38:30. How do I have the strength to maintain marathon pace between 6:40 and 6:45? Well, much in the same way that there are many different pathways to get to the same destination. One of the ways to crack 3 hours in the marathon is to focus on strength. The kids and I, we don't have a lot of speed, a lot of top end speed, a lot of 5K speed. It's just not there for us in our stage of our running. The kids are in the very dawn of their running journey, while Denny and I are closing in on the twilight of our running journeys. So for reasons of health for the kids and reasons of longevity for Denny and I, we all run a bit slow. But that doesn't mean we can't crack 3 hours in the marathon. So in order to protect ourselves and keep ourselves safe, we focus on strength-based running. That means although we run a little bit slower on average, we maintain a higher weekly volume by putting 2 medium long runs in the thick of marathon training during the weekdays and having 1 long run on the weekends. Our medium long runs can be anywhere between 12 and 15 miles, and our long runs are all over 16 miles and usually does not exceed 2.5 hours. So our weekly volume ends up being between 70 and 90 miles per week. Now that Evan is moving on to a new milestone with a goal that requires faster running, we're going to shift our focus for her from strength to speed. Now that she's developed all that strength from all of the slow running and high volume miles per week, she should be able to safely handle the workouts that are more rigorous and have higher intensity. Denny Young and I, on the other hand, we're not. we want to race a lot of races for a lot more years, so we're going to take it easy. You know, once you've been on this earth for half a century, waking up in the morning starts becoming a difficult task. Whether you're young and fast and only have time to run 40 miles a week, or you're a little bit older and you might be an empty nester with some time on your hands, and you're having trouble cracking 3 hours in the marathon, I can help get you there. Just email me at AHRC@gmail.com to inquire about personal coaching with me, MK. Hayden has already started her taper for the LA Marathon. I will not taper, and that's why she went on a recovery run this morning, but I did a medium long run. Yes, I did, to help prepare myself for the Boston Marathon in 5 weeks. Hey, congratulate me on my 80-mile week this week by hitting that like button, and do me a favor and subscribe if you haven't done so already. It helps out our channel a ton. Here's where you can find us on Strava, Instagram, and Patreon. Thanks so much for your support, everybody. Thanks so much for coming with me all the way to the end of this medium long run. All right, it's time for me to get back home, get something to eat. I hope you have a great day and a meaningful run. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye now.
I'm very much an introvert, but the things that I do it with a lot of energy. I'm very passionate, and I felt like running is all about that. It's all about not thinking through a bunch of things and a bunch of rules and a bunch of schedules and workouts, and it's a little bit less thinking, but just kind of going with it and feeling it, because that's how I am in the last 10K of a marathon. I'm not thinking about splits. I can't even do math anymore. I'm just thinking like, I gotta go.
You got fog brain.
Yeah, I'm doing this. Actually, I'm going to do it. Or, oh man, like, no, I can do it. I gotta convince myself, you know? And there's no reasoning. It's just all emotion. It's all heart. And I talked to the kids, and we came up with all heart, something that we can say to each other, something that we could yell out to each other during a race, and something that represented how we feel and what we think about running.